Good morning, Life Church. Today we're looking at verses 11 to 16 in the third chapter of Acts. In this passage, Peter seizes the opportunity to explain the healing of the beggar that he and John had encountered on their way to the temple. Peter starts by talking about the familiar to those who had gathered, and then goes on to Jesus, by whose name the lame man had been healed. The known to the unknown. We also need to contextualize what we say to non-believers about Jesus and our faith. It occurred to me that it's not by accident that this book is called the Acts of the Apostles. Not the thoughts or the words, but the acts. It seems to me that evangelicalism has tended to polarize into two flavors: an emphasis on the word, biblical study, and so on, or a social activism that is worthy but all too often fails to explain why we do what we do. The world we live in would like us to do just the latter. However, that's a false dichotomy, because Jesus calls us to do and to speak, acts and words. Indeed, the acts supply the platform for the words, as we've seen in these verses. So whether we're going about our normal day, as Peter and John were, and God sets us up with a divine appointment that involves a gift of healing, or whether we're simply doing a kind deed for our neighbour, let's always have in mind this virtuous circle of deed and word. That's God's main pattern for how the gospel, the good news, can be shared most effectively. So today, do ask God for opportunities to bless others, and then do follow that up with some meaningful words at a suitable time. Have a blessed day.